With my training program now in full swing, an aspect that I really enjoy is moto pacing behind the scooter. The idea is to combine cycling at high speed with endurance. This video does not really show the effort justice that it takes to stay in the motorbike slipstream at speeds that never really get below 50 kilometers per hour. This section is part of a 4-kilometer interval, and here I'm doing close to 70 km per hour with a strong crosswind blowing. Not a joke on a time trial bike, believe me. To get a sense of the speed that we are doing, you'll notice that the cars that are doing more than 100 kilometers per hour do not really look that fast when they're going faster. Meanwhile, the indoors training constituted most of the sessions. Because my leg speed, or cadence as it's known in cycling, is not fast enough, we've been training hard on spinning faster than 100 revs per minute during training. Here I'm doing closer to 120 RPM. When I got off the bike after this 60-minute session, my hamstrings were cramping so much that I couldn't even drive my car home. In a time trial, which is the discipline that I choose to ride, in just explaining cycling is weight does make a big difference in cycling. So the guys that win the Tour de France, they weigh 65 to 70 kilograms. They're really light, so they've got a good power to weight ratio. Where the heavier guys, like a Fabian Cancellara, he's incredibly strong, but he's too heavy. He'll never win a Tour de France because to get himself over those mountain passes is difficult. But he's a good time trialer because he's powerful. So my only hope in cycling is time trialing. I've got relatively strong legs, but I'm quite heavy, so that's why we chose the time trial. Now, in a time trial, you ride against the clock, and seconds make a big difference. So there are various things that make a big difference in cycling. This is the Pinarello Graal. This is the best bicycle in the world. This is the bike that Bradley Wiggins, Chris Froome, and the Movistar team ride with. Bradley Wiggins won the Tour de France on a similar bike last year. What makes the difference in the time trial bike, Frans? What are the key components?
Yeah, look, it's got to be a very stiff bike, which this one is, and of course very aerodynamic, so that's important. And of course then getting your position right, and what we chose here, the special saddle for you, and to get your power in there, but also in aerodynamic position, that's going to give you a fast time, you know.
The disc, is it more aerodynamic than a normal wheel with spokes?
Yeah, you'll probably, on a 40k, you'll save about a minute plus, you know, on a disc wheel. Aerodynamics the same, you know, if you calculate the whole lot together, you can score about 4.5 to 5 minutes, you know, and adding your power with it, it's fantastic, you know.
And because the first thing that actually hits the wind is your head, in the way that you sit on the bike there, so the time trial helmet's really important. So it's smooth, not like a normal road helmet. It's got the tail at the back, so it helps the flow of the wind over your back. And then also the time trial suit that you wear, very important. It's nice and tight, so it doesn't take any wind.
Disturbing
Even put covers over your shoes.
Yeah, now you can go to the extreme, which we're doing here.
And shave our legs.
Exactly. I don't know if that's going to help much.
In order to do this, you need support. Obviously, from Francois' coach was fantastic support, and from my family and friends as well. But the guys from ASG Sports Solutions have really helped a lot as well. They've helped, between them and Pinarello, they've helped to get this beautiful bicycle. And ASG also import a number of brands like CD shoes. You need really strong shoes with a good carbon sole. The kit that they've just sent, made in Italy at the F-Tech factory. It's a time trial suit. It's a one-piece, very aerodynamic. The helmets are Rudy project, so is the glasses. So really thanks a lot to ASG Sports Solutions for making it possible, and to Francois for all the hard work that he's put in over and above the normal coaching stuff. He's helped to tweak bicycles, and he's given tremendous advice for us. So at least I've got a fighting chance next week.